What's up, BC? David here for a new video with new records to show you guys. I have a little bunch, 10, something like that. Mostly things that I've been picking up on some flea markets, and a little shop around the corner as well that I just came from today. I bought 2 albums there and 1 album that I bought online. In the background is something that I enjoy. They're not very famous. Sassafras, I found this, I don't know, 2 months ago or 3 months ago. Didn't listen so much to it. I listened to it twice in a row when I got it, and then I kind of forgot about it, and recently I took it off again. There's a nice version of Ohio from Neil Young on that. And to notice as well, there is Brian Bennett on the song, on the percussions on that. So yeah, I really like Brian Bennett. Brian Bennett was the drummer of The Shadows in the 60s, and I've got an album from him called Voyage from 78 with a spaceship on the cover. Really like this. It's a funky, discoid, etc. Anyway, so this is I would say classic rock tainted with a southern rock sometimes, like ZZ Top, maybe close to that in a way, but quite enjoyable. And I really like the version of Ohio from Neil Young on that as well. Anyway, so that's what is in my room. Let's start with the ones I found today. I usually go to this shop sometimes. I let like a month and a half in between to feel like there's something new to check. He has a lot of beans for €5. So I usually just go and look at those beans and try my luck and pick up few that I would like to have, and then I check, and it's not always in good condition, so you have to be really looking at and listening. So I just picked 2 today. This one is not a surprise. It's Dave Brubeck live from 72. There's Take 5 on it, and it's a long version of Take 5. It's the 9 minutes 32 length version. Quite cool. Still the date of probably was a present to somebody. I'm just saying, if you guys don't know Dave Brubeck Take 5, I'm sure you maybe don't know the title, but when you hear it you will know. It's that anyway, it's very famous. A 9 minute and a half version of Take 5 on this, which made me get it, and it was in good shape, so it's perfect. For 5, it's okay. The second one I got, nice version with the, nice horn on that. I like, a bit funky. So the Church, I don't know, for some reason Church rang my bell, but actually I probably mixed up with Churches, which is a more recent band. Anyway, this is the Church, an Australian band formed in the 80s. This is their second album from 82, and I've been listening to it already and really like what I heard. It's indie rock. The voice is a little bit close to, in a way, The Cure or The Smith, you know what I mean? It has this kind of a little bit new wave punkish vibe in the voice, but it's a nice, really great album, I would say. I recommend this, The Church. I don't know if there's any name of the album or if it's just The Church. in my mind it's the second album of theirs, but it might be the first one as it's it's the self-titled album. Anyway, a cool album. I recommend if you like indie rock or pop punk, I would say pop punk. I don't know if you can say that, but this is what it makes me feel like it. So that was a nice sound as well, in good conditions as well. Quite good condition. The church. Okay. I found those next three. There's always a flea market on the weekends. It's not really a flea market. I would say it's mostly people that are used to sell things. So the prices are a little bit different. It's not the prices of flea markets, which is a pity. But so you can find some decent records between 5 and 12 euros, I would say. Anyway, so this is what I got. Those three. If you follow me, you know I discovered recently Steve Hillage, and this is what I found. I think this one was for a $5, so it was a cool find. Maybe not my favorite of him, but he has a eclectic, a bit weirdish style, which always make his music apart, a little bit on the side of everything, which I enjoy. So if you don't know Steve Hillage, I recommend you check Fishing. I could get it for you. Let me have a look. It's not Fishing, it's Fish Rising, sorry. So this is the one I recommend, and I also really like this one, Motivation Radio. So yeah, that's my third Steve Hillage. I'm happy to have found this for a $5 as well, on a good condition. So it kind of not complete, but grow my collection of Steve Hillage. Was really happy to find this one. I don't remember the price of this, but it was on this thing as well. The cover is beaten up, but it's an OG from. So the album is from '65, but I think this is a French pressing of it, and I think it might be from the early '70s. So not totally an OG, but yeah, you see, it has been living quite a while. So Otis Blue, I think it's a classic. Every song on that is a real classic. I love this album. I didn't have it for some reason. I'm an Otis Redding fan, but it's even better to pick it up in the wild. So I was really happy to find this. It's in beautiful condition. So you can see the Atco like this. I think it makes it being pressed in the 70s. I think it's a 70 press, but if you guys know a bit more, I couldn't find it, the reference. I couldn't find the reference. Anyway, cool album. Otis Redding, nice soul. Yeah, it's a real classic, this one. Of course, I recommend this one, Otis Redding. You hear the version of Ohio in there? Really cool. It's really cool. Next one, this one I bought online. It's a repress of is it from '74 or something? It's Nancy Holloway singing. Anyway, this is the album. You should check it out. I really liked it, so that's why I bought it, of course. I bought it new. It's a nice repress, sounds good. It's on PSI. Yeah, this is a French repress, so Mus'Image. That's the version I have. Yeah, give that a listen. It's nice to have something like this. It's a little bit on the on the side of everything. I don't know. I really like that. I will not remember how to describe it. I think it's a bit funk soul. I didn't listen to it recently. I didn't do my homework. Anyway, that's the album. I like the cover as well. This next one is almost a great find. Okay, I wanted this for a while, and I never expected to find it in a while. So I found it in a while. Only it's a free LP album, and I found only 2, and without the cover. So as usual, I did my cover. So this is what I found: George Harrison, All Things Must Pass. And it came, so I have disc 1 and 3. I have those 2. So I missed one disc, but I picked them up for so cheap. Also in really great condition. Still had the nice poster, beautiful poster. So I was really happy about that. Clean poster. I'll try to show you. Yeah, a very clean poster of Georgie. Yeah, and that was for, I don't remember, but almost nothing. Because I guess they were alone, you know, they were without cover, nothing, so I got this. I missed the disc 2, but yeah, I recommend this album, of course, if you like the Beatles and George particularly. This is really cool. Okay, the last one for today, I never see, it's more commercial. I never see any album from them in the wild. I never saw one. I don't know why. And well, this week, yeah, last week I found Black Eyed Peas, Bridging the Gap. It's a double album from 2000. In great condition, like new, really like new. Yeah, so it's a nice hip hop memories of the 2000s stuff. Beautiful condition, like new, and it was got it for $12, so perfect for the condition. It was a good price. All right. So thank you for the ones that are already following me. Thank you for commenting or liking. Don't hesitate to ask me some questions. I was glad recently to have met. I sold one of the album via Discog, and I met somebody that was actually Antonio. If you are watching that, nice to meet you. And yeah, hope for the others. I will try to show you, for my next videos, I will try to always show an album that is not so famous that I like. So today was this one, Sassafras, Wheeling and Dealing. It was from the 70s, nice stuff. I will try in each of my videos to start with an album that is not so common or famous, that I really enjoy. Maybe in the rock orientated, it could be jazz or hip hop, but mostly rock, I would say. Have a good one. Speak soon. Enjoy the summer. Ciao.